Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video where I'll be covering a Jump 75 cash out what you can. Yes, that is indeed our new slogan or motto, and I'll be taking this 20 USD account, growing it to over 100 USD, then cashing it out. So that is basically as simple as that, and that is our objective for this new motto or slogan. And this is because I've realized that most of my clients, including myself, we actually aim too high. Sometimes we want to grow from 20 USD over to like 1000 or 600, and that is just too high. So if we make as much profit that is reasonable enough, we have to make sure that we cash it out. Hence, cash out what you can. So let's get into the video. So this is the 20 USD account that was deposited, and right now what I'm going to do is start by entering the position. So I'm a buyer right now, I'm a buyer on Jump 75, and if you know SMC or ICT, you can tell right there that we're at sort of like a 1 hour order block, bullish order block. So we have to sort of buy, and that is without the context of the analysis. So I'll have to start analyzing from the weekly chart. Now we can see that price had a break of structure below there. It raided that low, and then it went and dipped into the imbalance, and you can see right there that huge imbalance of fair value gap that price has been reacting off of right there. It perfectly rebalanced that fair value gap or imbalance, and then it hit the weekly order block, and you can tell right there there's been some nice rejection right at that level. So it has to sort of shoot up. I think that's basically what we do at a weekly bullish order block. Now right around that area we have to examine what it was doing. It broke structure below the low, and then it went on again to sort of give us a liquidity grab or a BOS again. Now what happened while it was grabbing liquidity right there, it respected our daily order block, and while it respected our daily order block, we can tell right there it gave us sort of a wipe, and after it wiped, it gave us it hit or respected the rejection block on the daily, went up, and then gave us sort of our change of character or BOS, whatever you want to call it. And now from here on we're moving up. So as we're moving up, we have to see what it was doing again. Now there's that huge imbalance right there. Yeah, price sort of filled halfway of the imbalance, so it went down to sort of tap into the imbalance, and while it tapped into the imbalance, it sort of like hit the mitigation block. While it filled the imbalance, it hit the mitigation block, and it respected it, and it kept on shooting up. And while it was shooting up, of course, gave us a stop hunt, continued its bullish momentum or movement, went on to break structure above that high that is on the daily. But now what's striking is you can see right now that it made a rush move down. So right now what it has done is sort of like it has raided the low. It has made a run below that low. So right there, that's when you have to examine like what it's doing. It filled the imbalance, and this is on the daily, and it hit our daily bullish order block. So we have to buy at that area. I think that is what we're going to do on the weekly. It has hit our weekly bullish order block, and on the daily it has hit the daily order block. So we have to buy it. Now we have to see on a smaller time frame again, which is the 4 hour, broke structure within the daily bullish order block, and as soon as it broke structure, it went on like now it's reacting. So it broke structure again, there's a small one, and then it gave us a change of character. This is on the 1 hour. Now we're moving on to the 1 hour, and now if we look, we can see there's an immediate rebalance right there. Price kept on pushing up, so we haven't gotten our nice sweet entry. Broke structure again, and then what it did is it dropped back down, and then it respected the rejection block. So we are now getting sort of a frame or a level where we should be buying it. Now it's respecting our bullish interest points on a lower time frame. Right now it's respecting them nicely and cleanly. There's no BOS there because it respected that 1 hour order block, and then it broke structure above there. So yeah, you can see there was two inner OB. Now it went up to break structure, then again it went up above again to break structure above that high. Now it broke two highs there, returned back inside the range. You see that expansion, and we have that imbalance, and it's filling in right there, that imbalance it created as it shot up. So we assume that it has to respect the 1 hour order block. I mean, this is basically the most simplest thing we can tell from this analysis. It has to shoot up, and shoot up at least to the buy side liquidity. So hence I started to buy around that area, and as soon as I saw it, that's when I started picking my position, and then like enter before I made the analysis, because I thought the move would just shoot up before I finish analyzing, and I was correct. Right now we're around 5 USD in profits, and we hope to keep on entering. And yes, I entered more position as it went up. I don't think I added another one because I was now sure that it has to continue moving up, so we have to see what happens afterwards. So after some time, we had a clean 100 USD profit, and because our motto is cash out what you can, I think it was reasonable enough for us to close at 100, and then we'll cash it out, and then we'll continue with the 20 USD. So I was eager to close right now, but I could see, and that's because I could see like price might actually just retrace back, and then like maybe we would capture a re-entry there. So yeah, right now I'm just showing you around, like there's the 20 USD, and then this is how the move went. Like it did not waste too much time around that area, and you can see right now it's sort of in a consolidation, so it might just move back down and then continue the move up. So now around this time I decided I think it's time for me to close, and that is what I did. I closed this trade at 115 at ish. It showed that 5 USD, but it does not really matter. And after some time, of course, we had decided to cash out the 100, and then we'll continue with the 15 USD. I don't think the 15 USD I managed to grow it. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Or see you guys on the next video.